Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of SoTellUs time. Today I'm super excited because we are going to be talking about special offers. In fact, we're going to be talking about the art of the special offer. Now, stay tuned. Come on now. Don't go, oh, I don't have any special offers, so I'm not going to listen to this episode. Listen, this is important. And I'm amped up today, as you can tell. So it's going to be a fun and exciting day. So let's talk about it. Everybody wants to get a deal. All of your customers, they want to get a special deal. They want to feel special, like they're, saving money. Or, think about Amazon. It's funny because I've heard people say before, like, Amazon's not the cheapest place to buy something, but yet everybody goes to Amazon. And when I'm looking, it's funny because I'll compare that, like, okay, it is a little bit cheaper over here, but than it is on Amazon. But with Amazon, I've got Amazon Prime, which is like a special. Yes. I'm going to get it in a day. That's something special. It makes me feel special. It gets me excited. So I can order it for, $5 cheaper over here, but it's going to take, 12 business days to get to me. Or I can order at Amazon for, $10 more or whatever that was. And I'm going to get it tomorrow or sometimes same day. That's special. That's a special offer right there that Amazon gives you. People don't view that as a special offer, but it really is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Having that is very, very awesome. And so it's funny because you need to think in your mind. You need to be twisting your mind about what is a special offer. And we're going to go over that and how can you get it. So the art of a special offer. The art of a special offer is there's no art to it. It's just a special offer. It's so exciting, right? People overthink it all day long. It drives me crazy. And we're going to talk about this a little bit later because we talk to thousands of business owners a month. And you would be shocked at how many people go, oh, I don't have a special offer. So, it's like, okay, hold on here. We're going to get into it. And so for all of you out there that just said, I don't have a special offer, we're going to get into it today and we're going to help you guys get a special offer because everybody wants one and it will generate you more business, guaranteed. So, cool fact, the first coupon ever created was actually done in 1887 by Coca-Cola. And they came out with a coupon that gave, if you would take the coupon to a distributor, they would give you a free Coke, which was really, really cool. So what did that do? Well, that drove people to go and try Coke for the first time because they wanted a free one. They're like, hey, it's free. I want to try that. And the other thing that it did is it drove the dispensaries to actually have to buy Cokes. Right. They had to have it because what if somebody brought in this coupon and they didn't have a Coke? Well, they were going to lose out on other sales. It's like, think about gas stations. Gas stations don't make money on gas. What? That's insane. I pay $5 a gallon. This is crazy. You go to California and it's $7 a gallon. They don't make any money on it. No, they don't make money on it. Where they make money is they make money in their stores, selling all the products and everything like that. So for like all these dispensaries, and I'm saying dispensary, and it's funny because some people might get like, what do you mean by dispensary? Well, Coca-Cola actually was pharmacies, right? It was like pharmacies and
it launched in like, instead of like a grocery store, you'd go to your pharmacy and you get a Coca-Cola there.
It's so crazy. And maybe it has to do with that old, wives' tale. I don't know that Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it. I don't know if it's true. I've just heard it before.
That's why I was sold at a dispensary.
Yeah, exactly. It was a different kind of dispensary, not a little bit of puff, but a little. So anyways, it's awesome because Coca-Cola blew up from there. So in 1 year of launching that special offer, they went from, being having their product in just a couple of places to literally being sold in every state across the country. Yep. That's huge. Now, think about this. 19 years later, so over a 19-year period, they gave away 8.5 million Cokes. And today, they are the best-selling carbonated beverage in the world. That's insane. Yeah. So there's two parts to that because the first part is like people go, well, I don't want to give something away, or I don't want to discount my product, or I don't want to, make my product not be so cool. Like, no, it's worth what it's worth. Listen, I agree with you. But everybody wants to feel like they got a special offer. And so,
well, you know what? Let's think about that for a second. Yeah. Let's think about the Coca-Cola, right? They're in this meeting and they're like, all right, well, we got two problems. Problem number one, we need more people to try Coke so that they know that it's good. Yeah. Problem number two, nobody can get a Coke because nobody's buying it from us and putting it in their stores yet.
Here.
So how can we solve this problem? And one guy was like, I got an idea. How about we give him a little piece of paper that says, get a free Coke? And they're like, you're an idiot.
Yeah, shut up, stupid.
We're not going to give away Cokes. That's our product.
Yeah. We'll lose money. We'll go out of business.
Right? And here we are, 100 and something years later.
Yes.
And they dominated.
They're crushing it.
Don't have that mentality of, I can't give a discount. I can't do a special offer because, I'm worth what I'm worth and they're going to pay me what I say it's worth.
You are worth what you are worth. Trust me. But guess what? Your competitor might feel like he's worth less. And so they're going to go with your competitor. So don't do that, man. All right. So pretty cool facts about the first coupon ever created and Coca-Cola. Let's talk about why special offers work so well.
All right. So we're going to get into the psychology of the special offer now. First and foremost, special offers make people happy. And I'm not just saying that. There's actually studies that have done where they took people and they gave them a $10 voucher, like a coupon. And they actually measured their brains. And these people that received this $10 voucher experienced a 38% increase
That's awesome.
in oxytocin in their brain.
That's amazing.
So their brains went, boom, fired off and said, hey, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Because I got a piece of paper that says I get $10 off.
Now they have pills to make that happen.
Right.
Hey, I'm happy.
So, and 11% of the people were, they were 11% happier than they were before they received the voucher.
That's awesome.
So their happiness actually increased. So there's actually a, physical thing that happens in the brain when you give someone a special offer.
Yes.
Right. And we want our potential clients to be happy when they're making a buying decision. Now, the other thing was there was another big study done with like 10,000 participants, and 51% of the participants in that study said that they were influenced by a deal. So when they were given these different options of what to choose, 51% of them said, yeah, the deal is the reason why I picked that. This product over this product. So, that's over half of the people out there.
Population. And I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I would actually expect nowadays it'd be even higher because in today's society, I think everybody expects a deal.
Yeah, we expect it, right?
Yeah. So it's like, what, full price? MSRP?
What?
Right? No way. So they expect a deal. So we've got to, that's one of the reasons why special offers work. The next thing is, most of them work on the principle of urgency. Right? How many times have you had someone call you or talk to you about your services or your products and they're like, okay, thanks, I'll get back to you. Yeah. And you're like, dang it, why didn't they buy right now?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they didn't buy right now because there was no urgency for them to buy right now.
If I can buy it for the same price in a month or in 2 months or 3 days or whatever it is, why would I buy it?
Yeah, exactly.
Right this minute.
Yeah, absolutely. And guess what happens? They move on, they forget about it, and then they never buy your product.
Yep.
So it's a great way to create urgency of like, hey, we have this special offer. It's going on right now. It ends in 7 days. So I want to make sure you get that deal.
Yeah, or guess what? Or your competitor comes out with a special.
Yes.
And then they get the business.
Exactly.
It just makes sense.
Yep. So urgency. And there's also another one is the fear of missing out. It's really interesting. People actually seek pleasure and, people seek pleasure and they avoid pain, right? So that's why we make the majority of our decisions. Is it going to give me pleasure or is it going to help me avoid pain in the future or right now? And missing out on something is actually a pain that most people really, really want to avoid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Everybody wants to be included. And think about it today with like the Insta life, right? And Facebook and everybody's living this amazing life and everything. And that's a big thing that happens is people are feeling like they're missing out, right? Yes. And so Instagram has even perpetuated this to make it worse that like, I don't want to miss out on anything. So like you see on Instagram, someone's doing something. You're like, I got to go do that. I'm going to go do that. Somebody went to Disneyland. We got to go to Disneyland. Let's pack up the kids. We got to do this, Yep. And so it's awesome.
Exactly. So they don't want to miss out. So, I mean, think about it. Like, have you ever like wanted to buy a product or buy a tool or whatever it might be, and it was on sale and then you didn't do it? Yeah. And then you're like, scratch and you think about it for like the next 5 weeks, like, oh, I should have bought it when it was on sale. Right. So that pain is what we're talking about. So, so those are some of the reasons why psychologically a special offer works, and it gets people, it motivates them to take action immediately.
It's the reason that we built a special offer program. We built a whole system for our clients to use that helps them give special offers out to their clients or potential clients, right? And it's super cool. It's actually very simple, but it's so effective. It's amazing. You literally just log in. They log into it's attached to their SoTellUs account. And so they log into their SoTellUs. They put in their special offer. They put in, it has legal jargon in there, and they can manipulate that legal jargon and everything. And then it literally just gives them a JavaScript code, and they go and they paste that on their website. And what it is this little widget that when someone visits their website, it goes boop and it pops up in the corner and it gives them the special offer. The person can read it and either fill out the form to get the special offer, or they can push a little button and it will go down, but it stays there. So they can scroll all over the website and they go, man, this is the company that I want to work with after, like reading the reviews. They go, yeah, this is the company I want to work with. And they can click that little button. It comes right back up. They can claim that special offer. And it's super simple, but the results have been amazing.
The feedback we got from customers instantly was just amazing, that they were getting more engagement on their website and they were getting more leads than ever before. It was funny. One guy, he got like 44 leads in a single week. And he's like, I need you to like turn this off. He goes, I can't keep up. It's like, it was a catering business. And he's like, I got 44 new jobs and I can't so please turn it off.
That's awesome.
And then other people we talked to as well, like they're like, oh, well, I've got like a pop-up that comes up on my website when people are about to leave. It pops up and it gives them a deal or something. And I'm like, okay, well, how many of those do you get filled out a month? And they're like, none.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, then let's try our method.
Think about a pop-up. I mean, think about that for a second. Like, first off, we have built-in pop-up blockers now. Every computer comes with it. So they're not liking that anymore. Computers don't like it. People don't like it. So pop-ups are blocked. Second, if they exit out of it, you have this pop-up happen and you click exit out, you're never getting back to it again.
Yes.
How do you get back to it? Well, missed out. So.
Right. Well, and think of the psychology of it too. Usually when the pop-up comes up, it's when they're about to leave the site. So they've already made the decision, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And now you pop something up and you annoy them, right?
Yep.
No. So like with some of our clients, we actually switched it. We said, okay, get rid of that. Let's put up the widget. And like within the first 48 hours, they had 4 or 5 people claim their special offer.
Yes.
Same offer that was in the pop-up, but done in a different way, presented in a different way to them. But what's crazy is, this is what blows my mind. You kind of already mentioned it, Trevor, is, we do all these implementation calls with just all these businesses. And, we're just shocked at how many businesses we say, okay, great. Let's go ahead and let's type in your special offer. Let's get the widget on the website. And they're like, I don't have a special offer. What? And we're like, okay, well, let's come up with a special offer right now. And they're like, oh, I'm going to have to think about it. I'm not quite sure.
Think about it? Come on. We've got a client that is literally giving $10 off of his service. $10. And he's generated 65 new clients in just a couple of weeks. That's insane. Tell me what your product is worth and give them $10 off. I don't even care. Like Troy and I were talking about the other day. I don't care if you raise your product by $10 and then give them $10 off. I mean, if that's what you got to do, then that's what you got to do. But don't be lazy, people.
Right. Exactly. So why don't we go over the different types of offers? Because if you don't have a special offer, let's help you get one right now.
Yeah. Okay. So here's some simple ones. First is called the instant savings. Okay, so that's something like $10 off. If you buy today, if you pick up the phone and call me, if you fill out this form, you're going to get $10 off if you take action right now. That's an instant savings. People love that. So think about that for your business. What is it that you do, and how can you give them some sort of instant savings so they want to do business with you? Another way is recurring savings. So like, let's say you have a product that is a recurring revenue, right? It's monthly. Well, you can give them like 10% off of their monthly recurring for life. And so then you can actually promote it as like, save $1,200 a year for the rest of forever. Who doesn't want to save $1,200? If they want your service or they want that product, they want it. So if they can save money for the rest of forever, totally makes it worth it, right?
Yep, exactly.
So that's a recurring one. Bulk discounts is another way. Okay. Giving bulk discounts. So buy 3, get 1 free, and that's the thing is it's like, if it's a product or a service that they can, like I was looking at the car wash the other day and it was like, buy 3 car washes and get 1 free. Well, if I know I'm going to go through the car wash at least 3 times, why wouldn't I get the 4th one free?
Yes, exactly.
I mean, it just makes sense. So think of doing it that way, because consumers perceive something free as something more valuable than it's actually worth.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I read a study on that where they were talking about how like, you give them an extra roll of toilet paper, and even though that extra roll of toilet paper is like, I don't know, 33 cents.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my gosh, I got a free roll of toilet paper. Like it's a $10 value or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But this whole study on how people, when they get something for free, they actually perceive it to be way more valuable than it actually is.
So with that same scenario, the roll of toilet paper, you go to Costco, you go to Sam's Club, you go to whatever big bulk store you've got where you are, and you've got rolls of toilet paper right here, and it's 20 for $4.99, and then it's 20 plus 1, 21 for $4.99. What are you going to take? You're going to get the one with the plus 1, because then you can, you don't have to go back to the store as soon. You get an extra wipe out of it.
Exactly.
So doing it buy 3, get 1 free, something like that. Think of it that way.
Oh, by the way, the other thing too about that, which is great about that, is you actually can generate more revenue.
Yes.
Because instead of them paying you for your service once, like maybe you do a buy 3, get 1 free, and you're a house cleaner.
Yes.
And it's like, okay, great. Now I just got them to pay for 3 more, 3 cleanings.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm giving 1 away on the 4th one, but I got 3 out of them instead of just getting 1 out of them and then hoping that they continue to hire me.
Absolutely. And that's a perfect example, especially like house cleaners, anything like that. People probably all the time, something you face is that people will be like, oh, I want you to come in one time and clean up because I just had a party, or I had people over, or, or yeah, I might do a couple, or, but it's never like, I mean, yes, you definitely get the recurring, and you get people who sign up for every single month and how many times a month and all of that. But it's like, if you can offer them something where it's like buy 3, get 1 free, or, 4th time free, or something like that, you are guaranteeing that they are going to do business with you.
Yes.
And they're going to pay up front for the additional stuff, which is really cool.
Exactly.
Now, get more for the same price. I really like this one. Get more for the same price. So people prefer 50% more of a product that saves 33% on the price, even though it works out to be the same thing.
Yeah, so that's crazy. Like, again, this was part of that study I was reading,
Yeah.
where it's like people actually prefer to get double the amount, like kind of what you're talking about with toilet paper, right? They'd actually get extra rolls of toilet paper, then get the toilet paper for a cheaper price.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
And yet it's the same amount of money. They're spending the same amount of money, but it's like, no, because they're getting more, right?
Yep.
Everyone wants more, not less.
Exactly. So it's worth it. It's like, oh, when you look at it, and why do you think at grocery stores, why do you think that they put the price on the products at the grocery store? So if you've ever noticed the tag, it has like, this product, if you buy this, it equals out to 33 cents per item. Like in a packaged product. But because then you look at the competitor right next to it, the next product right next to it, and it's like, this one works out to 32 cents per product. And you're like, oh, well, I want that one. It's 32 cents. Or you're like, but then if you look at it and you say, but this one says 50% more. So then the next thing you look at is you're like, well, how much are in? Let's take a bag of M&Ms, okay? Right. For a simple thing. There's 150 M&Ms in the 33 cents, and there's 100 M&Ms in the 32 cents. People go and they buy the 150 for the higher price.
Yes.
They're willing to do that. They're willing to spend the money, even though, guess what? Those extra 50 M&Ms doesn't cost them anything. It's like hardly nothing, right?
Exactly.
All right. So those are some good ideas. Those are some good ways for you guys to kind of get your minds opened and thinking about what is it that you can do, because you need to be doing a special offer. If you're not, your competitors are.
Yes, exactly. Now let's talk about wording, because the wording is actually really important.
Yeah.
And we kind of talked about this in the last one that we just talked about, but I'm going to reiterate it again. That study that I was reading, it had shown that people, when you use the phrase get X dollars off, right? Yeah. Get $10 off is way more effective marketing than save $10.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because by using get $10 off, they're getting that phrase of getting something is like gaining something to them.
Right.
Whereas saving something is just, I didn't lose more.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have to take more money out of my pocket.
Yeah.
You know, so it's the difference of like getting something versus not losing something.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, you know, you might say like, oh, well, that's not really that big of a deal.
Oh,
but,
it is.
But they did studies on it to actually
huge.
show which ones people claimed more.
Yep.
And so you got to think about that. You got to think about the wording when you do it. So instead of saying, hey, save this, it's get this, right? You're going to get this off, or you're going to get, you know, an extra, you know, buy 3, get 1 free. It's all that same thing.
Well, yeah. So think about it. Like, so get $10 off, for instance, right? So I look at that right away and I go, oh, that means I'm going to not pay this additional $10 for this product. I'm going to get that $10 off. But if you say save $10, I'm like, okay, but what was the like original price? Was it $10 more? Or it's just not, it's just mentally, subconsciously, the word get versus save was proven that it works so much more effectively.
Yep, absolutely. All right. Then the next thing is, you know, let's talk about discounts to attracting new customers.
Yeah.
And this is really important because you want to give a discount up front to new customers. And the reason why is because it gives you the opportunity to cross-sell and upsell for more revenue in the long run.
Yep.
So a lot of times people say, well, I don't want to give a special offer to every new customer. Like I already had to pay to market to them and that cost me money. And now you're saying I got to give them a discount too? And it's like, no, yes, you do need to do that. And you shouldn't be upset about it because, again, the whole point is hopefully you're cross-selling them, you're upselling them, you're going to make more money from them in the long run.
Yeah.
And if you're not thinking about your business that way, if you're thinking of just like one and done, like get their money and boom, hopefully I never talk to them again, then you need to rethink what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right? So definitely use your discounts to attract new customers.
Yep.
And then a lot of people forget about this, but discounts for your existing customers.
Yes.
And that is so important because it's like sometimes we forget about our existing customers and we say, well, I gotta get new customers, gotta get new customers, gotta
focus
get
on
new
the
customers.
new.
You know, and Trevor's talked about this a lot where it's like, you know, it's so much easier to retain an existing customer, costs you so much less money to retain an existing customer than it is to acquire a new customer.
Absolutely.
And you already have trust with that, you know, those existing customers. This is a great way for you to create loyalty with your existing customers. So show them gratitude by giving them special offers that are just for them.
Absolutely.
You know, and
existing customers only. Think about with SoTellUs. When we launch new products, so new features, we call them, each thing we launch is actually like a standalone product that we can then sell to new people, right? But we call them features when it comes to SoTellUs because what we do is we include most of everything we create, we include for no additional cost for our existing customers. Whereas if you were to come in new and be buying these things, you know, a la carte, you can buy individually or you can buy a la carte, you know, and when we group it all together, it's going to cost you more money. So we always show appreciation to our existing customers that we say, hey, listen, when we lock you in at a price, that is a price you are locked in. In 20 years, we have never done a price increase on our customers. So when we launch out a new feature, which is a new product that we can literally standalone sell to other people, we roll it into the SoTellUs and we say, we just launched this new feature and guess what? You get it absolutely free for being loyal, wonderful customers. We love you. We appreciate you. And this is going to generate more business for you and better your business. And you get it for no additional fee, no more money. And our existing customers love that. They appreciate it.
Yes, exactly. So definitely think about your existing customers. Think about how you can give them, you know, and don't just think about a special offer as like, oh, I'm giving them a discount, so I'm, you know, not making as much money. Think about it as, hey, I need to generate some more money this month. Yeah. So why don't I shoot a special offer out to all of my existing customers to generate revenue, to get them to spend some money with me this month. So don't forget about your existing customers.
Yeah, because, well, if you think about that, it's like you're creating loyalty.
Yes.
You're creating loyalty by giving discounts to your clients. So we don't have contracts with our company. Nothing we do has contracts. It's all month to month because we say if we can't earn your business every single month, then go find somewhere that, better deserves your business. And so we create loyalty. I tell people all the time, I'm looking to have you for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. I'm not looking for a one and done. I don't care if you come in and spend, it doesn't do me any good for you to come and hand me a check for $1,600 and then you're gone.
Right.
Or we part ways or whatever down the road. No, I want to keep you for the next 20 years and make $100,000 off of you because I provided a phenomenal product. So think of it that way. You're also creating loyalty with your clients.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay. So just to wrap it up, guys, here's my closing thoughts. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. If you can't come up with some sort of special offer, you're straight up just being lazy. I think it's ridiculous. Guys, you can come up with a special offer and you can be creative. So don't be lazy, be creative. Think of something. We've given you guys a lot of really good ideas today. We should have opened your minds on how you can create something that gives value to potential customers, and then not forgetting about your existing customers. How can you give value and create loyalty and, show your clients, your existing clients, that you love them and you appreciate them. So think of it from both perspectives, but don't be lazy, because if you sit here and you're still at the end of this podcast saying, I just don't have a special offer, you're lazy. And I'm just going to call you out. You need to be more creative. And if you can't think of something, then you hit me up, because I haven't met a business yet that I haven't been able to help create some sort of offer that is tripling their business, generating tons of new clients.
Yep.
If you need, we've launched our new customer program, right? That product that we were just telling you about, the little widget that goes on your website. If you don't have anything like that, hit us up, contact us. Let's get you set up with that, because it is generating more customers for our clients. And you are missing out on a percentage of the population if you are not giving out special offers to your customers. All right, guys. Well, we really appreciate you guys. We had a lot of fun today. I am so grateful for all of you. Please, as you all do, I just saw today, it was so nice. We had several clients just today sharing our last podcast, telling everybody it was awesome, telling the world about it on social media. We had emails coming in talking about how, oh my gosh, I needed this one. We had social media, Instagram posts, and hey, I really needed this podcast today. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys. That's why we're here doing it. We love you. And please just share it with everybody. It's on every channel out there. You can just search SoTellUs or SoTellUs Time and you can share it. You can share our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you didn't realize it, we're videotaping every single one of these. And trust me, if you think I have energy through my voice, wait till you see me on camera. It gets crazy in here. We will catch you guys on another SoTellUs Time. Check you later.